And that's the way we're kicking off Send It Sunday this week. Yes, we are still in Cape Town and we have just finished week number 3 of the Send It Academy. Oh, hello. Hello. Yeah, another 10 senders ready to be put through their paces here in Cape Town. But who did we have on week number 3? Yeah. Well, we had Mike and Guillaume from over in the US of A. Well, one of them got English roots, one of them French roots, but they're living over there in the United States of America. We had the Slovenians, yes, we had Miha and Gasper. We also had Marco coming back on the Send It Academy from Italy. We had Alex from the UK. We had Mark also from the UK. We had Hannes from Austria, not Australia. Double D from Belgium and Tobias from Germany, yes, back for week number 3. We also added in a bonus, yes. What is a clinic without Mehmet from Turkey? So Mehmet, after doing week number 2, he wanted to join week number 3 and we managed to squeeze him in. So we had the senders, now we just needed the conditions.
Let's party. We've been surfed a lot.
Well, these are the conditions we had throughout the week. We had a lot of Sunset Beach days. Literally 5 out of the 6 days we spent here at Sunset Beach, and there wasn't much swell around.
Oh, Marco, Taka! Am I the last one in the water again?
But the guys definitely made the most of it. Double D was hitting it late. Yeah, look at these turns. This is like 100 and something litre board. And he's, yeah, making it dance around. You know, Mike and Guillaume were going toe to toe, jump offs and, you know, just really throwing down the moves.
I tried so hard to fix the problem.
Yeah, that was sick. Mike, that's better. Sick.
Time to blow the whistle. It's time to admit it's a slippery slope.
Wow. Yeah, we had a few of the guys going for aerials, which was really cool to see in the small stuff. It can be a great move to head for because you don't need a big wave. It's all about timing and just generating the pop. Look, it's gone.
On the camera, yes!
Miha and Gasper, well, they had some near-death experiences.
The more don't want to go with me.
Yeah, I know. Oh, hello. Oh my God. Honestly, this is obviously, you know, when you're first coming into forward loops and you don't quite get the technique right, you go over the top, but some freaking great commitment there. Also great commitment this week, Mehmet. Oh my God.
That was wonderful, thank you very much. Good, huh?
Oh yes, Mehmet was throwing it down. Like I said, he was a bit of a bonus on this week number 3, but he was definitely throwing it down and putting in the effort. Come on, man. Come on, son. Yes, come on, son.
Oh, fucking hell, accident. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, Alex was doing his thing, gunning down the line. He's always got great speed, getting some good turns. So yeah, good to see Alex on top form. Mark from the UK, I thought he really put the graft in here, really trying to change a few things up, and I think it really paid off. Some of those bottom top turns look way more snappy, generating way more power, which again, it's a step-by-step process but you've got to really push if you want to change something. Also his forward loops, which were a bit cheesy. We definitely had a breakthrough towards the end. Well, before he got ill and he missed the last couple of days. But there's this forward loop here, that stretch up, the twist. If he just pulls up into that, that's going to be a planing forward loop. But 60, what are you, Mark? 62, 61, 62? It's good going, it's good going.
This one.
Got to say though, standout of the week, Tobias, yes. He finally, after, you know, putting in the work this trip, nailed the goose screw.
Oh, hello. Hello, mate.
Welcome to the Goose Crew Club. Yes, so good to see the celebration, because when you put the work in, you know, trying off everything, trying off any different angle, you're learning all the time, as long as you're changing little bits and understanding what's happening, watching the video feedback. So when you finally nail it, it feels pretty good. I actually told him, look, you've already done it. You know, he hadn't landed it yet, but I know that feeling when I used to do freestyle. I would know I would landed a move because I could feel it, and you could see it with Tobias. So really cool that he landed a couple of super clean ones towards the end of the week. Also working on his forwards.
Falling into ruin, a plea.
Oh,
Now he did get nicknamed Scuba Steve. Yeah. There was some comments about snorkels on a couple of these forwards, but I have to say the fear's still there, but the aggression, the whip towards the end of the week was looking good.
Go on.
Yeah, look at these, couple of really close efforts, really sideways. And if we compare that to the Slovenians, yeah, see, those are very vertical. And the sideways to Tobias, we combine those two, we're there. We're all there. So, you know, that was pretty much Sunset Beach. You know, obviously Hannes, Marco smacking it. It was good to see, but we needed to mix it up. Towards the end of the week, we were like, you know what? We've got to go somewhere else. And luckily the forecast came through that Melt Boss would be good. So we went for the late session at Melt Boss.
I went up in there. I look, you know, like down to the waters, and then I start going down, and you know, like I'm so scared. I left everything.
Yeah, and we needed this. There was a few waves on offer. We saw some jumps being thrown down. We had Miles obviously in the water taking water shots all week actually. So that was cool to see, and it was just nice to get a bit of some wave action. And after Melt Boss, the next day was the last day of the clinic. It's a 6-day clinic, and there wasn't much of a forecast many places, but we decided to go up to Paternoster.
Got low boom, the stance, the aerial.
Old faithful Paternoster. It wasn't epic, I won't lie. It wasn't epic, but the guys made the most of it. And I think there was a bit of learning going on, that's for sure, like a very small inside shore break. And that was pretty much all it had to offer.
Life hasn't been the same without you here, and now it's got me like I'm dying from inside. You know the way it goes, it's every day. I can't explain like gold.
So that was officially it really for the clinic, 6 days, but with the forecast for the next day looking pretty tasty. For anyone who was still around or anyone could join, we sort of said, look, we're going to film, come to sunset, and we'll, you know, finish on a banger. And I tell you what, we had some epic conditions.
I don't wanna move on. Tell me what you're feeling. I'll never let you go. I'll never ever let you go. Eyes are brighter than the sunlight.
Yeah, this was the way to really finish it. Apologies to the guys that went home. Hannes, I'm sorry, you were probably on the plane while we were having it at sunset. A few of the guys had to go to the airport, but for those who made it, it was an absolute hell of a session. Mike was absolutely sending it on that last day. Some really nice late hits, some aerials. You know, that's what we came to Cape Town for. Those are the sessions that make the difference. It felt so good to be out there smacking it and getting some jumping in.
And now it's got me like I'm dying from inside. You know the way it goes. It's every day I can't explain. Like, oh, I love you so.
Yeah, I actually had to do some pictures for my new wetsuit sponsor, clothing sponsor announcement coming soon. Yeah, but it was super fun, man, super fun. Great to have that to end out the trip.
That pink color is beautiful. What Ben is wearing, it's the best pink color I've ever seen.
So yeah, that's pretty much it for the Send It Academy here in Cape Town. We're going to be putting the dates out for next year very soon. If you've already been on a clinic, you get first refusal as usual, and then Windsurfing.TV members, and then the rest of you. But it gets booked up very quick. If you can't come to Cape Town, or maybe you want to go to Tenerife, Colin, Mr. Colin Whippy Nixon, Windsurf Coaching, does coaching over in Tenerife. He's one of the best coaches I know, if not the best. So if you're getting into wave sailing, definitely get him looked up. You know, it's not so far to go to Tenerife all the way through the summer. So keep your eyes on that. I've got to thank the sponsors, SavantShop.com. Yes, they are still supporting Send It Sunday. Next week, we are back to normal. I'm back in Portugal. I'm going to be reporting on all the racing stuff, all the antics from around the world. But that is it from me in Cape Town. It's been a blast. I look forward to the next one. Stay tuned to the channel. And there's only one thing left to say. I nearly forgot that no matter where you are in the world, don't forget to send it. Yes. Ooh. Yes.